Alright guys, so as you know, the brand new Budgy and Ghosty skins came out yesterday in the huge Piggy update. We've got 3 new cutscenes and these 2 awesome new skins. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about some secrets regarding these 2 new skins, some gameplay secrets, and some story secrets, you know, the true identity. I feel weird saying that in this video or using that title simply because obviously these skins aren't actually in the story. They're community-made skins that were voted for in a skin fan contest. But even with that being said, obviously we can still put a story to these skins. And, you know, honestly, having a story with each skin, I think that makes everything just a little bit more fun and interesting. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this video. Now, before we get started, I meant to do this in yesterday's video, but I forgot. You know, every new Piggy update, I try and give out some Robux just to, you know, say thank you for supporting me with my star code and just, you know, it's hype to do with an update. It's fun to do. So if you guys haven't yet, go ahead, hit that red subscribe button underneath the video, and then leave a comment down below with your Roblox name, Twitter name, Discord, some way for me to contact you, and I'm going to pick someone and give out a Robux code. So go ahead and subscribe, leave your name down below, and let's go ahead and get on with this video. Now, like I said before, these 2 skins are community-made skins, so everything I'm about to say is just kind of a fan theory until Minitoon actually puts these skins into the game as part of a new chapter or a new level or a new map, maybe in Piggy 2 perhaps. They're gonna remain as fan skins and non-canon, but let's put a story to them anyway. So the first skin I want to look at is the Ghosty skin, so let's put Ghosty up on the screen. Now looking at Ghosty, he's a very interesting skin. He has a pirate hat on his head. He has a weird eye patch too. It's like a square eye patch, kind of like it came in a Minecraft. Normally eye patches are, you know, round, but this one's square for some reason. He's missing an arm, he's missing part of another arm, and he's got a little pirate sword, which is nice and cute. And he's also missing legs as well, because he's a ghost, so that's pretty epic. Now, one thing that's really interesting about the skin, I don't want to throw it in here, but you can actually go completely invisible with this skin. This is a bug, and it may be fixed in the future, but if you go on the Chapter 3 gallery map, and then you go into the dinosaur room, and you stand behind the glass using the skin, you actually go completely invisible, and then you can catch players off guard. It's actually pretty funny, and it fits because, you know, he's a ghost, and you can go invisible, and it makes sense. I was also doing a little bit of research on the actual jump scare noise for the skin, and it turns out that he actually shares the exact same jump scare noise as the Piracy skin, except it's just slowed down a little bit. I'll play them real quick. Kind of hard to tell, but they are actually the same noise. Anyway, next we have the Budgy skin, and it is also a pirate. It's got a little pirate hat, got the, you know, it's a bird pirate. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a pirate that's a bird. It's got a hook for an arm, like Captain Hook from Peter Pan, and it's a bird pirate. Also, I want to say I really like the skin. I think it's probably my new favorite skin in the game. It just looks amazing. It plays amazing. It sounds awesome. I love it. One interesting thing with this skin is if you actually jump, your wings or your arms actually do flap, kind of like you're actually flying. You cannot fly with the skin, unfortunately, but it does actually look like it. So just a fun little thing that Minitoon added into the game that you may not have known about. Anyway, while I was live streaming earlier, a few viewers actually pointed out some really interesting things with these skins. Now, I've said this a million times by now in this video, but these skins were randomly chosen by you guys, and they weren't put into the game by Minitoon, but by chance, by the chance of the universe, these 2 skins actually fit into the Piggy story, and they actually go together. So this is probably gonna blow your mind, but let's go through it anyway. So let's put the Budgy skin back up here. It's a pirate bird, it's a green bird, and well, I don't know if you guys know this, but you guys actually pointed this out to me. There is actually a green bird that is a sailor inside of Peppa Pig, and it's called Polly Parrot. Also a female bird, just like the Budgy skin. It's green, has the hair, and it's basically the same bird. Obviously, it's a lot bigger because this is, you know, a game. Can't really have a tiny monster. That would just be weird. You could just squish it, but I mean, it's the bird, and it does seem to be what whoever drew this, actually don't know who drew the skin, but whoever drew it does seem to be what they based it on. Now this gets a lot more interesting, and it goes a lot further from there, because guess who owns this bird inside of Peppa Pig? A few of you guys probably watch Peppa Pig, so you probably guessed it right, but it is actually Grandma and Grandpa Pig. Now here's the interesting part. Okay, Grandpa Pig is also a sailor. I've said this a million times in like a million videos by now, but he is a sailor. He does own a boat, and this is actually his parrot. Not to mention, there is actually an episode of Peppa Pig where they all wear pirate hats and then go out on Grandpa Pig's boat. Literally, you can't make this up. It aligned perfectly. So the idea that Budgy, the parrot pirate, could actually be the bird that Grandpa Pig owns, and the Grandpa Pig could actually be Ghosty, obviously as a ghost, do actually go to the together and do actually fit into the story, because we haven't actually seen Grandpa Pig in the story at all. Now, unfortunately, there is one problem with this theory. Ghosty's skin, even though it looks like a pig at first, is actually just Barry's model copied over into ghost form. Now, the reason why I don't think this detracts from the overall theory that this could be actually Grandpa Pig is simply because whenever Minitoon makes a skin, a lot of the details he just puts in as like a placeholder. So like, for example, if you look at the torture skin and you actually zoom in all the way, he is actually just a normal pig behind the suit, but it's a completely unmodeled pig model. And the reason why Minitoon does this is, why would you design a model that you don't really need to design, right? Just make what you need to make and then put, you know, copy things over just to make the process go a little bit faster. We know Torture isn't actually a pig because he has an elephant trunk, but you know, on the inside behind the suit, the model itself is a pig. It's just a placeholder. Don't worry about it. I think the same thing could be going on here. I think what happened is, in order to actually make this skin work properly, because it doesn't have legs and it's part of its arms are just completely invisible, Minitoon probably just needed to import the bear model. Obviously, I don't know how game development works, but that's probably what happened here, especially because the original art for Ghosty does describe Ghosty as a pig. So it makes sense. But anyway, guys, just a fun little theory video with these two new skins. I want to bring this out to you guys. Let me know what you think down below. And whoever, you know, shared this theory with me on stream, I didn't get your name, but thank you very much. This is actually pretty interesting. Of course, though, if you haven't yet, go ahead, hit that red subscribe button underneath the video. We're getting really, really close to 1.3 million subscribers. I don't know why I said 1.3. I mean 2.2 million. We're a little bit past 1.3. And of course, keep using star code RealCreek when you're buying your Roblox Premium. Helps me out a lot, and I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, though, and I'll see you guys later today for a brand new Roblox live stream. See you guys then. Bye.